it a little bit of time because of YouTube. So I'm just going to wait for YouTube to notify you guys that I'm on live. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, Aquarius, this is going to be your general reading. I am going to do your general at the end, though. There are going to be some things that I may touch on in the beginning part, but it's so much easier for me to do it this way because I'm not really an oracle person. So it's easier for me to just do it this way. All right, so Aquarius, let's see what's coming out here for you. This is for Aquarius. Let's get it. Let's see what's coming out here for Aquarius. Just starting off with your love, okay? For Aquarius. Oh, all right. So 2 came out. I'm not going to take it. You did have the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. One at a time, because I got to see which card is leading first. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. So I will say that yes, that King of Cups and that Knight of Wands is very much so still a part of your reading, but of course I need to see what card is leading. The Nine of Wands. You guys are tired. It's almost like you're tired of waiting for something, or it's like your life feels like it's hanging in a balance, okay? There's some things that you have been experiencing that has caused you to feel weariness, right? And you see the reason why I said I wanted the first card. I wanted the first card to come out, not 2 at a time, because it'll be very hard for me to see what you are needing to, what you're feeling. And that Knight of Wands is very interesting because it talks about a sense of enthusiasm and needing to feel optimistic. And isn't this correct? The Knight of Wands is the opposite of that. So for a lot of you, you're just like hanging on to hope for something. You need something to change. Whether it has something to do with your career, your love life, your perspective, and it will. But I'm happy that we can talk about this so you guys know that spirit actually see what you guys are experiencing. But I do feel like it's like some, not necessarily delays, but it's like a waiting thing. You're waiting for situations to change. This is a 9, so it's saying you are about to experience change, okay? So whatever you're experiencing right now that's just feeling a little heavy, where you're feeling like you just have to constantly keep enduring and enduring and enduring. It's like, oh God, come on, let's get this over with already. It will be. Absolutely. There is going to be a change in the way that you feel about life, and especially what you feel about someone in love, okay? Remember I said I was going to start off with a love reading. This right here is letting me know that for a lot of you, you have not been experiencing the best energy in love. You may still be sacrificing yourself, or you have been sacrificing your feelings for a very long time for someone else. You have not been considering you. And so the Nine of Wands is that saying that there has been an ego bruising because someone has not been as giving as you have been. But we're going to go ahead and keep going. We're going to see what else is coming out here for you. Enduring in a relationship. It's the same stuff, right? Let me see what's happening here for Aquarius. Wow, look at this. Remember when I said that like you're waiting for something? The High Priestess is talking about the unknown. You have the slightest idea, right? What the future holds for you. Now, I'm going to be honest. You guys have a new love in here. But why am I feeling somebody else? This is a very strange reading because this feels like you have somebody that you either been dealing with or you've been with, but then the High Priestess is a completely different person. And that usually doesn't come out in reading so quickly where I'm able to tell. And I'm not even sure if you are aware of this, okay? Because remember, this part is the love reading. Some of you are on the fence about a connection. I don't care. I have to say I don't care because some of y'all be like, oh, I've been in a connection for like 2 years. Oh, I've been in a connection for a month. This has no time on it. This is basically saying that someone is on a fence about a connection. Should I stay or should I go? That is what I'm saying. Now, I'm going to tell you, whether you stay or go or not, I still see a new love here. Now, I don't know if you're entertaining someone new before you leave out of a old connection, but there is definitely a new connection here. If you are in a connection with someone right now, there's someone that you are definitely not your feelings. I'll say it this way, someone is void of their feelings, emotionally detached in some kind of way. A lot of confusion with love. Wow. Let me see what's happening. A lot of confusion. Let me see what's going on here. Hey, Creative One, how are you? Knight of Swords. You definitely got a love connection here, but I feel two different people. I'm sorry. This is totally two different people. And this person is very aggressive. So I'm not sure if this is a new person that's trying to get you or if this is a past person. And it makes it feel like there could be both people being very aggressive with trying to get your attention, because you are literally at this place where you needed to make a decision and you have no idea what you should do. There's this thing where maybe you are leaning more so towards the past because it's familiar, but I'm seeing two different people. I mean, it is such a good energy to have here, Aquarius. It really is. But I feel like you're so confused. This is like, okay, I need to slow down. I don't know what to do. I don't want to make a mistake with choosing the wrong person. But not the worst energy to have as far as love. Absolutely not. You got two different people aggressively coming after you. And let's just say this has not happened yet. Wow. If this has not happened yet, hands down, Aquarius, absolutely fantastic. That's the only thing that I can tell you, okay? I feel like there's going to be a few different people who are very interested in you. High Priestess sitting in the middle and in the heart of your reading is letting me know that you are a manifester and that your mysterious energy really does draw people to you. And you're not doing it on purpose. It's just who you are as a person. You got people gathered, baby, okay? You can't really say that about a lot of signs. But that's what I'm saying. Before I finish with the love portion, though, let me go ahead and tell you. Remember when I said I see a few things before we get to the general? Your money is so on point. I don't think that you've been at a place where your money has been like exactly everything you want it to be. But when I say that there's advancements going on here, movements, this could be people calling you back because they see your work, they see your achievements. I don't really know what you're doing, but when I tell you, this is hands down really good energy, even when it comes down to progression with your working career and your finances. There is someone that I feel is going to be calling you. This could be a recruiter. This could be someone at your job, basically in some kind of way, kind of recommending you, because it's someone behind the scenes, see your work, see your talents, and then boom, just like that, somebody's going to come in here. That's basically going to change your life as far as work and career. So this is why I say, as soon as I pulled those cards, I'm like, oh my God. I was like, this is so fucking amazing for Aquarius. They have no idea, right? The love portion was amazing, but even with the money, I was like so excited for you, okay? So yeah, oh my gosh, let me go ahead and finish pulling some cards. This looks so good, Aquarius. Whoa, let's see. That's only 3 cards too. It really does feel like dreams coming true with this reading. Hi, Bishop. Yeah, hopefully, right? Hopefully this actually applies to some of you who are, in the room and who's watching this a little bit later. Yeah, hopefully. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I really do believe that you guys are going to have to make a decision about a new work career dynamic, okay? And the thing is that High Priestess is like, you know what to choose. Now, I want to say that because this is a little bit more serious. I feel like with the love, it's like, okay, with the love, it's not that it's not serious, but at the same time, you know who you want, right? It's never that deep. But with work and career, you're not really sure what's going to happen once you enter the door of this new job. So you have to be very careful when it comes down to making a decision about leaving one job over the other or about starting your business because you don't want to fail. But I'm telling you, that's where you are. You're going to be like, oh my God, what should I do? Okay. Because someone is about to approach you, and I'm just telling you what I see. All right. And if someone says that they've been wondering about this, it's sitting right here. We could barely get to the third card, and it was sitting there. So as far as working career and advancement, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, absolutely, absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and get the last two, and then we're gonna finish off the love, and we're gonna see what the oracles have to say. I think this is also an energy where it's like all work, no play. I'm working a lot. I don't really have a social life. That's going to change as well. Oh my goodness, you guys got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, this reading is so fucking fantastic, Aquarius. Before I even move forward, let me tell you what I'm seeing just off of that card alone. I'm telling you for a fact, whatever this new energy that you're pursuing with your job, with this new career that some of you don't even know is about to happen, is going to bring in so much financial gain. This is not even the best card you can get, by the way. But, the King of Pentacles usually is, the Emperor pretty much is too. But it's just, I can always tell, it's sitting right next to the Three of Pentacles. Now, one thing that I can say with that High Priestess is that some of you have been struggling with your finances, right? With that High Priestess, because you were kind of like, am I going to be able to pay my bills? The Nine of Wands is like, I'm struggling here a little bit. I'm working a lot, but I'm not really getting what what I feel that I deserve and I should be getting, right? So it's like after this period of like hardship that you have been experiencing with your money, listen, it's going to almost feel like a miracle where you're going to be within the next few months, right? I don't know when this is going to occur for you, but it will. You are going to feel so comfortable with your money, and it is it's a very prosperous energy, okay? Wow. Wow. Let's get your last card here. Hands down. Some of you are healers as well. Like you may do some kind of work in the metaphysics. You may do metaphysical work. Or you do, it doesn't necessarily have to be metaphysics, but you know how sometimes you have charitable work, like you open up charity sites. A lot of you know what I'm saying. I think it's like, it could be for children, it could be for battered women or something like that. You guys are at service. Things that you do, you make sure you're at service to people of the world. I really do appreciate that energy as well. Really beautiful energy here, Aquarius. Thank you. It didn't want to come out. Okay. Oh, this is such an amazing reading. How in the hell did this happen? Like, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm saying it in a way that the universe totally has you here. All right. The Ten of Swords is the ending of pain and hardships and tribulation and the feeling of just feeling ruined. It is literally the ending of that, says the universe here with the Judgment card. That is the calling of the end. And it's so funny because we started off with the Nine of Wands when I literally said, you guys have been waiting for things to occur, waiting for things to happen. You just feel like you've been just enduring shit. Oh, when it, yeah, I'm supposed to be receiving something, yes, but what is it coming in, right? It is the ending to it, right? The hard part of what you've experienced for a very long time is pretty much over with, right? And some of you is still the smoke from that fire still coming off of you. You can still see it. But I love the fact that the judgment card is here because it's letting me know that the universe is like, all right, I got you. Let me just let them know that I have them here. So, and then and part of the Ten of Swords too is like, for some of you, you really did believe that you were down for the count, right? You didn't think that you were going to be able to overcome. This is the reason why the High Priestess came out. Remember when I said you have no idea? Exactly. So the Judgment card talks about the call. It's like the universe like whispering in your ear saying, all right, Aquarius, I'm going to let you know that I'm here for you. You're going to receive that call from the job. You're going to receive the help that you've been looking for. If you've been looking for, a relationship, you're going to receive that too. Let me go ahead and get to that part, because this was supposed to be like the love portion. And I couldn't stick with just that. Your reading was everywhere. It was talking about every aspect of your life in such a good way. I also would like to tell you that for a lot of you, this is someone new. This is not anyone that you know. Hands down, a connection that's going to be off the chain. This has been coming out for you for your reading in particular for a very long time, okay? And you guys already know I can read so far in advance. I always have to warn people of that because they keep thinking that things are going to happen in 6 months or 4 months or 3 months. Does not work that way with prediction readings. You have to know the transits that are happening in the sky. And there's a beautiful transit that we just got into, the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. How is that going to affect you? Well, that could be this, okay? So you could be now in the very midst of what I have been reading for you for a very long time, where you're reaching your divine counterpart. That's what we're looking at. Now I'm going to go ahead and do your oracles. I'm going to see what's going to come out here for you, Aquarius. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. This is for Aquarius. Bishop said he receives it. Is it a bishop? Oh, is it a girl? I apologize. She says she receives it. Okay. Drawing. Love it. I want to tell you what that means in a minute. Absolutely beautiful card. Peace. Look at this. Y'all thought I was lying. You see the reason why I want to do like the tarot first, because I don't like the oracles. There's really no true artistry in just reading the cards, right? You have to be able to be on it. What does it tell me from the tarot? What does it basically say? Remember when I said the Ten of Swords talks about the ending of that ruination that you guys may have been feeling for a very long time? And here it is. Boom, the peace card comes out, letting you know exactly you're going to be receiving this peace. Yeah, exactly. Right. All right. So we're going to go ahead and read the and then you also have Banish. We'll talk about that in a minute. Here with drawing, you are manifesting right now, and your manifestations is on its way. I'm telling you. What did I tell you about that work energy, that money? That's confirmation of it. Because manifestation is basically what you are manifesting within yourself. It does not necessarily mean what another Aquarius B is thinking or Aquarius D is thinking. No, it's your particular manifestations. That's what this is talking about. And for a lot of you, your money. Because Aquarius, you do not play about your money. You do not. And plus this year is your Saturn year. This is your Lord's year too. So it's allowing you to, if with structure and discipline, be able to get gains. Okay, as long as you know where you are, then you can actually really like profit in this year. Okay. You have peace. What does it say? Allow your troubles to teach you and build on those lessons to create a better future for yourself. So either way, it talks about that troubled mind that you've been feeling with the waiting and the sacrificing of yourself. This soothes anger. If you're angry with someone, that ain't going to be an issue for you, okay? Because this is internal peace. That's just what it is. This is that quiet meditation. This is praying to the universal God and being able to really say, all right, I can move on, right? I can let that go. This is not going to trouble me anymore. And that goes for anything, by the way. Here with water, it says it's important not to allow your emotions to control your life. You have the power to control your triggers. It's almost the same thing with the peace energy. Water is very emotional. You are not emotional. So to see an emotional energy, I'm not saying that you don't cry, but you are very much so logical. So to see water, it's coming from this banishment. Can we talk about it? It's coming from the fact that you know that you may have to leave somebody behind. You may have to leave certain situations behind in order for you to get to your ultimate goal. That's just what it is. Banish people and remove negativity. Unwanted people and energy, right? It says some situation might come to an end, or a toxic environment or person that you need to walk away from. And I'm telling you right now, for a lot of you, you will be walking away from someone in order to get the one. We've talked about it plenty of times. Now, what's so crazy about this? Remember at the beginning of the reading when I said you had two people aggressively coming after you? I still can't get over that energy. I still cannot get over that. You got this past person that's like, Aquarius, please don't leave me, please. Then you got this new person that's like, oh, I'm so impressed by you. You're so intelligent. You're so smart. I really like you a lot. And here we get to the end of the reading. And what does it tell you? First, that High Priestess talks about you using your intuition. But at the end of the reading, it says, what is toxic? Who do you need to walk away from? And that is all you have to ask yourself. And that's how you're going to make your decision. But not a bad problem to have at all. I mean, hello, beautiful Aquarius, okay? But thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're interested in a personal reading. All of that is below. I appreciate you guys. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.